in New York City unfold. Viewer discretion is advised. There in Lower Manhattan, you can see someone being detained, potentially on a bike. Not exactly sure what happened, but let's just listen into this moment here unfold. Plenty of media, plenty of people out with their camera phones witnessing this. You can see a police vehicle, potentially a place this person might be detained. Let's listen into this briefly on Live Now.
That's them, family. That's not me. It's about to come on.
You gotta move this line down. SRG, extend the line down! Close the gap, close the gap. SRG, extend the line down! Close it off! Don't lean in! Don't lean in. I'm yelling at everybody. Don't lean in. You have to go in. Expensive cameras, you can zoom in. We all know that, okay? Don't lean in. You're gonna make more of an issue for yourself.
What's up, family? Hey, you check that out? Hey, did you check that out? Hey, they are a lot more aggressive. They're a lot more aggressive in New York than in LA. They're not playing over there. They aggressive. Hey, but check this out, family. Welcome to the channel. Hey, I got a good one for you today. And hey, man, if you could wipe your feet before you come in. Just hit the like button. I appreciate you guys. Hey, thank you for coming, family. And I hope you subscribe to the channel and become part of this family. Walk to live, man. Hey, are you walking today? Are you running today? Remember, nobody can love you like you can love yourself. But today we got the riots in New York, and I just wanted to ask you, do you see the difference between LA and New York? Do you see how the cops got it a little more under control, and they're a lot more aggressive? Like, look, they got that guy hemmed up just right out the gate. But let's get back to it. Let's get back to it and see what's going on. I appreciate you guys. Let me take this little banner off and let me get you back to the big screen and let's go.
You do it again, sir. I'm telling you, please don't lean in like that. That's what I'm asking. Guys, you're doing it.
All right, you're just watching this unfold, this individual being detained. You can see potentially them spitting on one of the police officers, and that was a comment that we heard.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see when he spit on that police officer? That was wild, man. That was wild. Let's look again.
Make more of an issue for yourself. You do it again, sir. I'm telling you, please don't lean in like that. That's what I'm asking. You're doing it.
You're just watching this unfold, this individual being detained. You can see potentially them spitting on one of the police officers, and that was.
And I don't care who you are, man. You don't need to be spitting on nobody. That's nasty. That's the most nastiest thing you can do is spit in somebody's face like that. Dude. Woo, they got a lot of control, because I'm telling you, man, what would you do if somebody spit in your face? Leave that in the comment. Like, for real, that's not good at all, family.
Was a comment that we heard from President Trump yesterday talking about if they spit, we hit. Of course, that was comments on the tarmac yesterday. He did make comments earlier today, the president.
Do you believe in that? Just if not even dealing with the police, anybody, if somebody spit in your face, you think you should hit them? And if somebody do spit in your face, would you hit them? That's like, oh my God, I would like gross out, man. First, I would get sick before I could hit them. Man.
Did about the deployment of the California National Guard there in Los Angeles in Southern California. You can see these are NYPD officers, local and state. They're on the ground in Lower Manhattan right now. This individual being detained. They have his bike. I'm not exactly sure what led up to this moment, but some tense moments, tense, dynamic, very fluid.
And that's what I was saying, like, yesterday. Like, it's not a lot going on. Like, it be these little one person here, one person there. Like, it's not like a group of people doing stuff. Like, I haven't seen a group yet. Like, maybe you have. If you have, let me know. But it's more like little pockets, and then they put the camera on it. Like, you know, like, that's one person, and it's like 15 cops.
Good moments there in New York City as these protests taking place coast to coast. Again, let's just continue to listen in here on Live Now from Fox 2. What's going on in real time in the Big Apple?
They got Strategic Response Group, SRG. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, but you can see where they can peel off the name on the back and stuff. So they probably, I imagine being a New York cop, if anybody know, you probably got several jobs you got to do. That big city.
When I find out, I'll let you know, right? Are you impressed? Or are you just doing it? Okay. I'm sorry. No, you're okay. I just didn't want you to fall, man. That's it.
You stupid. It's on you.
Lots of striking moments there here in New York City. This is what we're looking at right now. We saw lots of different volatile moments, incidents yesterday in Los Angeles. So the exact opposite.
But check this out. Can't you kind of tell it's like more organized there? Like it's not people all in the street. They got the streets clear. And then it's the group of people over there, group of people over there. They keeping them out of the way. Like New York, it seems like New York has it more under control, a whole lot more. Seriously, like maybe you should take some of those New York cops, put them over in LA. I don't know, but they really got them in their spot. They let them do what they do, but they got them in their spot. And I think when somebody steps out of bounds, like I did see a guy. I think they smashed a whole bunch of sidewalk cement and was hitting like trucks and police cars and stuff. I'm like, man, LA is giving them love because, man, like, bro, man, you see that story I just did yesterday? That dude was mentally retarded and was just trying to talk to the lady, and then somebody called the police, and the police put 6 bullets in him. So, I mean, like, but I can tell that New York's a little more organized, and they're not playing. They're not playing. As soon as you get out of line, bro, we're hitting you up. We're handling you. So, you know, and they have decent protests going on. I see in this corner to the left, they seem like they got a lot going on over there. But let's get back to the story.
End of the country as protests erupt across the country. Let's dive back into what we just saw here a little bit ago as SEIU president of California, David Huerta, released on bond after being held in custody for.
Yeah, so, man, do you see ICE in your city? Have ICE been in your city? If you've seen ICE in your city, and if they're doing the same thing in your city, because I know yesterday, they were here in Phoenix, and yeah, they hit about 8 places in Phoenix yesterday. Like, they went to some areas like the more like, you know, like Mexican communities and stuff like that. They hit some stores. They stayed at the store, like where they come and shop and stuff like that. So have you been seeing that in your area? If you have, man, you know, leave me something in the comment. Tell me where you at, man. What city you in? I'm sure they hitting all around the United States, but definitely these border towns, you know, definitely these borders. I know they hitting hard down here. So, but yeah, man, I guess this is what it is, and it's probably gonna spread around the United States, and I guess it's just gonna kind of divide us more and more and more. And but how do you feel? Do you feel like, excuse me, do you feel like that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, or you think they're too harsh? You know, how do you feel? You know, do you feel like more people should be supporting this movement? Either way, but anyway, man, hey, if it's one of you guys on my channel or a million, I appreciate all you guys, man, because it's a million other channels, man. And guess what? You didn't have to come here, and you're here, man. So I appreciate you, man. So if you want to hit that subscribe button and become part of the family, man, hey, I'm here for you. If you have any suggestions for me, any comments, man, this is just my opinion on this channel. Hey, leave yours down there. I read all the comments and I answer them. So whether good or bad, only thing I ask you, just be respectful. But the biggest thing, this is a Walk to Live channel. Are you walking today? Are you running today? Hey, man, remember, nobody can love you like you can love yourself. Hit that like button, family. I'll see you guys on the next one. I appreciate you guys so much.